Today we're going to discuss what a total or over-under bet is. But first I want to remind you to download the Sharp app in the App Store right now and click subscribe below. Okay, now what is a total or an over-under bet? The total or over-under bet is a bet on the amount of total points scored in a game by both sides. It's as simple as that. Totals can be bet on just about any sport. Check our channel on how to bet on each sport individually, and you'll get a better idea of some of the nuances there may be in other sports. The most common totals and over-unders are bet on basketball and football, the NFL, NBA, college football, college basketball, but we can also make these bets in MLB and the NHL. There's also totals on things like tennis and MMA, even golf. But we'll get into each one of those sports individually on their own videos. Similar to a spread bet, there's a number attached to a total that is what we call the juice or the vig. It acts just like a money line, and if you're unfamiliar with money lines, you can refer back to a video I did on exactly what a money line is. Also, in my video on spread betting, you can go back and take a look at how the money line or the juice on these totals or spreads are calculated. Let's look at a real life example from DraftKings on some NBA games that are going on tonight. Okay, let's look at the Cleveland Cavalier-Detroit Piston game tonight at 7:10 p.m. Firstly, we see the point spread of -3 -110 and +3 -110. We've gone over that in the point spread video, as I said before. Now, you'll see something very similar in that second column for total points. You have an O 213 -113, then a U 213 -108. So let's break it down. The O 213 refers to over 213 points combined for both teams in this game. And the -113 means you will have to pay $113 in order to win $100 on the over. The U 213 means under 213 points combined for Cleveland and Detroit tonight, and you have to pay $108 in order to win $100. Now, I have been asked by some people, if you are paying $113 to win $100, do you only get $100 back? No, you get $213 back. So you would take $113 out of your account, and then if that bet won and the game went over 213 points, you would get $213 back. Some people have asked, what happens if the game lands exactly on 213 points? Well, if this game ends tonight with a score of 107 to 106, we would land exactly on 213 points. That is called a push. In a push, you just get your money back. There is no loss. Now, for that -113 and -108, just to clarify a little bit, you of course are not obligated to bet $113 to win $100. That is just showing you exactly what the price would be on a $100 bet. You would need to risk 113 because it is a -113 to win 100. If this was a plus, you would then be reading this number as how much you would win on a $100 bet. Again, refer to my video on money lines and you will understand it a little bit better. All right, so that's really the basics on how to play totals in a sports book. It's pretty simple. Of course, winning's not always easy, but the actual bet and what it is that you're betting is not difficult at all. If you subscribe here to the Sharp app and download the Sharp app in the App Store, you'll learn more about how to bet and all the different types of bets that are out there, as well as getting some really good advice from our professional sports handicappers. So until that time, check out our other videos, learn more about how to become a sharper, smarter sports bettor, and I look forward to seeing you again real soon.